All right. Uh, Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to Yume Journey. I am Dorima-kun. You can call me Dorima-kun. So, welcome. Glad some of you guys decided to join. Let's entertain the chat right now. Amelia is overrated. RAM is meh. My PC needs more RAM. Konbanwa, konbanwa. Dozo, 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 dozo. Yokoso. My Raivu Sutrimu. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Doraemon. What? No. My name is Dorima-kun, not Doraemon. Alright? Okay. Say hello to Emilia. Say hello to Herta. Say hello to that. Can you see it? The Luffy hat right there that my friend has neglected to pick up. There's my senpai from Bunny Girl Senpai. There's Miku there, not Hatsune Miku, but Miku from the Goto Bun Hayaone. And then, of course, the wanted posters over there. You have the captain, you have Robin, you have Usopp. My hands are confused. And there's what's her name? Damn it, Nami. My god, fake fan. Wear what? The hat? No, not today, because my hair is already using wax. It's already perfect as it is. I'm not gonna use a hat and destroy it. So, yeah. Welcome to my stream. Let me just say a few things and just get to know each other better. Let me just minimize my own music so I don't overlap myself. Here we go. -2. Yeah, like I care, bro. No, I care. Please don't unsubscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So okay, let's talk about why I'm here. Why I started this streaming journey and why I want to, just put myself out there. Because I'm usually a private person, and I'm that for a reason. I'm brought up that way. I'm brought up in a very, very private family where they just tell me to not be too loud about myself, right? And it's just the way I am. And actually playing start stream on my OBS today was a big feat for me already, because as you can tell already, I'm pretty nervous. I'm extremely nervous right now, and just being able to press play was already amazing for me. I mean, press stream. And yeah, so I've always struggled with being perfect and trying to do everything. I mean, look at me, I'm definitely not perfect, right? But I try to be as perfect as I can on everything that I do, whether it be school, whether it be work, whether it be, relationships, whether it be friendships, superficial friendships, yeah, mind you, the friendships that I make that are real friendships, like nobody care, bro. Like, but yeah, and the result of that striving for perfection has been me failing on basically almost everything in my life. Let me cook here. Let me explain. Like, so we love nervous nerds. Thank you for liking this nerd, I guess. Well, not that way, but you know what I was saying. So back to what I'm saying. Yeah, failing my whole life. Like, okay, let's start from the basics. I failed at choosing a major. I chose a major that I didn't like. I chose a major that I seriously didn't enjoy, and that landed me into jobs that I didn't like. And of course, that way I don't have a career, right? I mean, as much as I can try, I always fail at it. I'm not that good at it, and it just keeps bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. I keep on, jumping to another job, and also I basically I fail at just being chill, at being imperfect, because being imperfect is completely fine. At least that's what I think when I meet other people. Like, Lord knows how many people are imperfect whenever I meet them or talk to them. Like, and I embrace that about them. Like they're pretty chill and just good people all around, even though they're not perfect, and that's fine. And I want to be able to feel that way, like being fine with not being perfect. That's why I am talking about this, just overcoming my fear of imperfection. And to dig down even further into this, I'd like to talk about basically how this fear started. It started when I was very little, like when I was like 10, 12, even less, maybe 7. I've always been this very lonely and just very sad person, sad boy, yeah. But yeah, I've been quite lonely. I mean you can call me a lonely bochama, basically. If you know what that is, you know what that is. If you know, you know. But basically, yeah, I grew up lonely, and anime and games saved my life. Basically, like it kept me away from the loneliness that was basically always haunting me and keeping it at bay, and just like, stay away. Do not touch Dorima-kun. Please just chill. If Dorima-kun is scared, if I'm scared, just keep watching anime, keep playing games, and that's what saved me and kept me going this far till today. Because sometimes I do have bouts of loneliness still. I mean, like, who doesn't? If you don't, that's great. I'm rooting for you, but for me, I still struggle with that a lot, actually. But yeah, after finding a way for me to save myself, to preserve myself, to survive, I fell in love with it. So, and then finally 20 years later or so, I was able to buy myself a ticket to go to Japan. You're lonely. Don't worry, Zetorayon, I'm here with you. So don't be lonely. At least for the next couple of hours, don't be lonely. Make me VIP. VIP like me? For sure. Mochiron desu. Hi. Zetorayon VIP desu. Hi. Zetorayon sama. Where was I? I was talking about, yeah. I bought myself a ticket to Japan, and god damn, did it change my life. Like, I thought I already loved Japan, but now I'm infatuated with Japan. Like, after my latest failure, I lost a sense of purpose, right? And when I was going to Japan on my trip, I was like, you know what? Let's try to enjoy myself. Let's just have fun here. And beyond having fun, I gained a sense of purpose. And I know unknowingly, I needed help from Japan once more. Because after that trip, it gave me a purpose, as I said earlier, that I have to live there. Like, I want this to be a goal that I will hold on to until I make it. Because I said just at the beginning of the stream, I try to perfect everything, right? I tried to perfect everything and I became a master of none. And that's a shame, because if I just keep going at something that maybe I like, I could be something at it. Be good at it, I guess, right? So, yeah. Basically, let me get a drink. I'm quite thirsty. I haven't yapped for 10 minutes by myself in a long, long time. Yeah. I gained a sense of purpose in Japan, and let me check this. What's happening to my... It gave me a sense of purpose. Basically, it gave me a dream to move there. Hence the name Yume Journey. It's the journey of my dream to move there, basically. And one thing I noticed from the Japanese people is that they tend to stick to one thing since they were a little kid. So when they were a little kid, they picked a hobby that they like. Maybe they saw Dragon Ball on the TV and like, I want to be a voice actor. They held on to that, became really good at it, became masters at it, and is able to entertain people like me sitting on that sofa right there and just like, here, let me give you the best performance of my life for you for free. Well, not for free, it's on Netflix, I guess, so you have to pay. But yeah, let me put my life into something, become really good at it, overcome all the hardships, all the politics of the office, maybe, I don't know. They went through some stuff, and as I'm sure you guys who have become masters of something might have known, like, you have to go through a lot of stuff to be able to become a master at something, right? So yeah, I saw that. I saw one common line with the Japanese people is that they stick to something, they love it, and then they become really good at it, and then they just serve it to the world. And that's why it's such a great country, right? And I'm like, can I do that too? Can I be that kind of person? Can I, for once in my life, just find something that is like, you know, for me? And last weekend actually, it was on a Friday or a Saturday, I forgot. My good friend, my best friend actually, we were riding on a car together to go to a place, and of course we were trying to go to a place. Why would we be in a car? And yeah, sorry. And then I told him like about my struggles, like, why do I keep quitting everything? Why do I not have a career? Why do I hate my major? Why did I even take it? Blah blah blah. And he was like, you have a lot of insights to life. Why don't you just try streaming? And that clicked something in me. The next day I brainstormed. I tried to think about what I want to talk about. I consulted him. I consulted, you know, the Lord that is our AI overlords. Like, how do I start streaming? Blah blah. And I became engrossed in it, and I just went on balls to the wall. Just full on tank of gas, just boom. And then I started streaming. I started streaming just 1 week after I said like I want to do it. And I feel like, damn, I just want to do this. Can I be good at streaming? Can I offer value to the people who watches the stream? Can I inspire people to, you know, be okay with not being perfect? Because at the end of the day, if you keep doing something, you'll be good at it. You might not be perfect at it, and that's okay. But at least you'll be good at it. At least it'll be something that you like to do. At least it'll be something that you can proudly show to people. Like, hey, I do some streams. It might be helpful for people like you, people like me. So if you want to watch it, go ahead. And if they did enjoy it, it'll be so much fun, right? So yeah, I'm doing this so I can overcome the fear of imperfection and just stick with something until I reach the right people, until I become good at it, until I can feel good about, just trying to do something. So I think in another way, Japan might just have saved me again. This time when I'm in my 30s. First when I was in my, earlier days, now I'm in my 30s and it's still Japan. So that's the Japanese dream for me, I guess. Keep getting saved by Japan, or at least inspired by the Japanese people and the hard work that they put through to their lives and just the value that they give to the world, basically. And that's why I respect them so much. And that's why I try to emulate them in my life to what I do now. Like right now, you may not be able to see this, but my hands are trembling. I'm scared of, putting myself out there. And just, hopefully with the stream, with this, all this, can you speak Japanese? Chotto dake, N4 level. You don't look 30? Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. How old do you think I look? Cap. No, I'm, well, yeah, that's true. I don't look 30. I'm a bit older than 30 actually. How old do you think I am? So, you can't even answer, right? 3? You think I'm 3? What the hell? Wait, what happened to my music? Let me turn it back on. Nope. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. So that's why I started streaming, basically. I want to be able to just, enjoy my life. I want to be able to just be proud of something. Keep on doing something. Maybe I can add value to you, right? And that's why I do want to talk about, the anime that has changed my life, basically. The animes that has saved my life. Kept it going to this second, till this second that I'm talking to you right now. Like, it's because of several anime that I'm able to just keep on going. I'd like to also share about, how the creators of those anime or manga actually, intended the story to be received by people. Oh, fun fact actually. This is something I learned about Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, as I'm sure a lot of you may have known, because who doesn't know Akira Toriyama, right? So apparently, after the war ended, he saw that a lot of kids in Japan are incredibly sad. Like, they just don't see stuff in a positive light, right? So he wanted to create a story that can put a smile on those kids' face. And you know what happened instead? He made the whole world smile. He's able to make people in Mexico smile. He's able to make people in America smile. He's able to make kids like me smile. When I was watching it, he was able to make the whole world, just light up. May God rest his soul. May God rest that great man's soul. Because Akira Toriyama sensei, without you, my world will be a much darker place. And if you can choose only one anime to watch for the rest of your life, what will it be? What in the world are you asking? Bro, don't ask questions like that. That's gonna take 3 days for me to explain. Oh my god. But yeah, okay, good question. If I can only choose one anime to watch for the rest of my life, what will it be? No cap, it's Konosuba. I don't know why, but I love Konosuba so much. Because, I started watching Konosuba during COVID, during the pandemic, and I haven't, because work was so busy, life has been overwhelming. I didn't even have time to play games or watch anime. And then I was on Netflix because I was so tired from work. I put on Netflix. Somehow the algorithm god spoke and watch Konosuba. And I'm like, what the hell is this anime? I'm like, okay, let's try it. And then Kazuma happened. And then Aqua happened. And then Megumin happened. And then darkness happened. Oh my god, darkness. Darkness is... I don't know how to explain her actually. It's just that anime made me love anime again, basically. And two of the voice actresses there actually, inspired me to become who I am today, because I saw how hard they work and I saw how inspiring they can be. They unknowingly became my heroes, basically. So, yeah. It was Takashi Rie and I forgot the voice actress for Aqua. Sumimasen, I forgot the name, but your voice acting was amazing. So yeah, those two voice actresses actually just blew my mind away, because every time they land a role and just like, I watched another of their anime and they just went all in, 140% all in, and they're just the most amazing, representation of the character. They brought it to life. And that's the beginning of where I spotted the line, the dots of like how the Japanese people operate in life. They pick something when they pick an activity when they were small. They say, oh, I do like this a lot. This inspired me to do something. This makes me feel something. And just decided to like, okay, let me try it. Oh, I like it a lot. Let me become better at it. And then when they reach like, high school or whatever, they say, okay, let me kick it up a notch. Let me become a master at it. And they mastered it before most of us finished university. And by the time I'm already working, they're already in front of my screen, entertaining this tired old dude, this Osan, to have a happy life. Isn't that amazing? I think that's like the most amazing thing that anyone can do. And that's what I want to do. I'd like to share things like that, basically. I want to talk about the anime that changed my life like that. I want to talk about the creators, the voice actors, the content creators even, that has been a hero for me for the past 5 to 10 years. That has helped me to keep on going and just be myself and just stay alive. And yeah, I'd also like to talk about the games that has saved my life, changed me even, gave me a new perspective on life, inspired me to start it, streaming back in, no, not streaming, making content back in the day, even though it didn't work out too well, but yeah. It's one of those. Let me drink. I got too fired up from Konosuba right there. So yeah, I do want to talk about the creators that has basically just helped me come to this point. And if possible, I would like this to be me documenting myself, on achieving that dream of moving to Japan through becoming a master at something. Because let's be real here. Japan is not gonna magically, become the cure to all of my problems. It's not. With all the hardworking people that you see living there and just trying to make the world a better place like that, you have to be able to earn the privilege to live there. You have to be able to, it's a place where you have to deserve to live alongside them, basically. And deserving that is basically just, being the top of your game, whatever it is you pick. Whether you pick on becoming a writer, whether you pick on becoming a salesman, whether you pick on becoming a pro gamer even, you gotta be the best at what you do. Even though your best is not the best in the world, it's fine, as long as you keep on doing it. And that's what I like to prove to myself by streaming here. Like I'd like to grind and become good and become better and just become, being able to enjoy my own life, to be honest. Oh wow, that felt so good saying that. Wow. I don't know what that was, but that felt nice. Huh. Yeah. So let me read this prompt. Basically, this is a journal to overcome my fear of failure. This is an open journal for people to read and help themselves if this is helpful to them. Because this is my journey to Japan. This is Yume journey. Okay? And because if I am helpful at all in any way, that means that through all the hardships, through all the pain, through all the loneliness, through all the failures that I faced in this 30 years of life, through all the time and days that I have spent on preparing myself and preparing this stream, this overlay, this everything, and I can help at least one person in this life move on forward and enjoy their day, then it is time well spent on me, on my part. And I think that's why I started streaming. For me and for you. For my journey. And to be able to be there for you when you need it. That's so cheesy, holy shit, but that's true. That's how I feel. I'd like to be there if I can. So I'd like to talk about all the nerdy stuff, all the otaku stuff that makes me happy. Hopefully my recommendations would make you happy as well. Hopefully all the gameplays that I will be playing will be able to, put a smile on your face. Because you know what, when I play games and when I don't try to become a perfectionist, I am kind of dumb. So it's fine. But it should be fine, right? Hopefully it's fine. But yeah, that's basically the gist of what Yume Journey is about. I hope you'll be around for the ride. Let's read some chats because my brain is not wired to read and talk at the same time yet. I'll be better, I promise. Stick around, I'll be better. So, if you can choose only one anime to watch for the rest, yeah, okay, we picked the answer to that. What is the most important anime for us weebs? What's the most important anime for us weebs? That's a tough question. Because wow, how do I answer that? I guess that depends on what you like, no? If you watch an anime and then you enjoy it even though other people hate it, does it even matter? It doesn't, right? Because it made you happy. It made you able. It gave you the ability to move on with the day. It gave you the ability to just be happy and smile. So does it really matter? So I can't answer what is exactly the most important anime for weebs, because any anime that makes you happy is an important anime. But if I must say, if you're feeling down and you want to have a good cry or whatever, go watch Violet Evergarden. That anime made me cry every single episode. Made me cry every single episode. One of the best animes I've seen in a long time. And thank goodness I watched that. And that's, I wouldn't have watched an anime like Violet Evergarden if it weren't for Konosuba. So that's why I think Konosuba is the most important anime for me. And then it opened my eyes to okay, there's more anime than shonen anime, right? Go watch this, go watch that, go watch the worst isekai anime you can watch. And maybe it'll light up a spark in your eyes. And it's okay to enjoy any anime that makes you happy. So there's no one important anime that you have to watch. Any anime can be fun. Okay, games. What is the most important game for weebs? Wow. For me, the game that changed my life was Bloodborne, actually. Can you do an anime dance? I cannot. I will not do an anime dance. I'm barely able to speak to you online as it is. Like, if I do a dance right now, I would shut down. My brain would shut down and just, bye. So, yeah, that's not happening. What happened to chat? Where's my chat? 1 second, guys. My chat is gone. I gotta make sure it's there. Okay. So back to what? The most important game for weebs. I can't see chat right now, by the way, so I'm sorry. So I'll try to refresh this. Hare Nan Naze Doshte. Okay, whatever. Chat is not showing. I'll just have to assume you're there. So I'll just talk as much as I can. Yeah. Bloodborne was a game changer for me because that did light up a fire in me. Because it was such a challenging game. It's a game that made me feel like, okay, I think the developers are trying to test me here. It's trying to show me that, you know what? Oh, okay, I got chat back again. True. Can you do an anime dance, please? Uwu, please say uwu, please. Did I just do this confused? You're confused. You know what? I'm gonna block you soon, Zetorion. If I don't make you an admin first. So yeah. I was talking about games. Shit. Yeah. Bloodborne. Why that game changed my life? Because I was, as always, going through a hard time. And like, everything felt like a boss battle for me, basically. Everything was a boss battle. Going to work, boss battle. Meeting with a client, boss battle. Talking to a boss battle. Big boss battle. Final boss battle even. And like, damn, that was hard. And then I play Bloodborne. And god damn, that game was hard. Everything was a boss battle. Like, not even the boss was difficult. Like, you meet a mob and it's like, how do I beat these mobs if I don't know if I'm this weak? And that's the question. That's the $1 million question. Like, I'm weak. What do I do? The answer was, you keep on going. You keep on trucking, bro. You just keep on trucking. And that's what I learned from Bloodborne, basically. From the developers, from software. The geniuses behind the game was like, this is how you overcome life, bro. Life will not be easy on you. It will give you hard challenges, but if you keep on trucking, if you keep on trying, if you keep on experimenting, somehow, some way, in whatever way you find, you'll get through it. I think it's a skill issue. I am blocking you, bro. God damn. I am blocking you. Okay, wait. Kuru still on? Kuru, can you see Kuru? By the way? Okay. Okay, I have to be there then for you to see Kuru. Yeah, basically, so Bloodborne, I will reform. Yeah, you better, bro. I feel like Bloodborne was that first, mountain that I had to go through to be able to realize that, you know what? Life is meant to be hard. Life was meant to be challenging at most times. And it's the way that you fight through it, the way that you experimented, analyzed, and just was able to deal with it is the true test. And ever since then, I've been a From Software game addict. So, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, you name it. That was the most important game for me. Also, Final Fantasy games. Because who doesn't love JRPG, am I right? Yeah, Elden Ring, you want to play with me? Is that Orion? Oh, wow. And Elden Ring versus Bloodborne. I cannot answer that, bro. I will not answer that. We don't compare From Software games, by the way. We do not compare From Software games. They are perfect in their own ways. Never compare From Software games. And what's it called? Oh yeah, well, I was talking about Final Fantasy. Yeah. Final Fantasy was also the game that, changed my life. Because, fun fact, Final Fantasy X was the first love story that actually, tug at my heartstrings. Because the story about Yuna and Tidus was, for me, like, chef's kiss. Perfect. Too perfect. Like, if I watch the ending again today, it's a 20-year-old game, so I assume all of you already know the story, but I will not spoil it. But when I saw the ending, I could still, I would still cry, like ugly cry. Like, I was at work, like a few years back. I was at break, and this streamer was playing Final Fantasy X, and it got to the ending right before break ends, and I had to go to the toilet to just cry on my own because it's that good. Final Fantasy X was the GOAT. I agree, Ryan. Hundreds of hours, zero regrets. You know it, bro. You know it. For sure. That was like one of the best games in my life. It changed me, for sure. Because no girls in my life is as perfect as Yuna, okay? Yuna is unattainable. Yuna is impossible to get. And well, other than that, it's just beautiful storytelling. The music was great. It's full of ooh, yes, true. Miniature showcase of what? I don't have any. Oh, true. Now I just regretted something. Why didn't I buy any Final Fantasy X figurines where I was in Japan? God damn. Okay. By the way, guys, I think I gotta go on a toilet break. It'll be just 2 minutes, okay? I'm back. Don't cry, ha. No worry. This is not the work break back in the day. So I didn't cry in the toilet. I just went to the toilet. Chill, bro. So where was I? Oh yeah, that's basically the reason why I'll be streaming, and just where's my train of thoughts right now? I actually don't know. Damn what? What do you mean damn? What goes hard real fast? Huh? What goes hard real fast? Okay, so I already told you the reason for me to stream, but let me go down on your train is going to Japan. Amen, brother. Amen. Hopefully that comes true. Hopefully that comes true. It will come true. It will come true. I'll keep on doing what I'm doing. I'll make you proud. I'll live there. I'll be able to speak Japanese by next year. Fluently, hopefully. Maybe get myself a Japanese girlfriend there. Who knows? I'm at the age to get married, I guess. Manifest Destiny, hell yeah, bro. How are you? Soldetan, hell you go, bro. There you go. Did I just say hell you go? I just mixed up my word. I'm sorry. I'm so glad people are here to see me. Yeah. I was talking about, well, you can watch the stream later if you're like curious to know what I had to say about why I started streaming. But it's just to share on my journey to go to Japan, basically. This is basically me journaling myself, overcoming my fear of imperfection. Sorry. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Of course, I'm not perfect. Teach us Japanese phrase, please. Anta baka desu ka? No, don't say that. Don't ever say that. Don't say anta baka ever. That's so rude. People might punch you in Japan if you do that. But that's so rude. Any weeb tips? In Japanese? In Japanese, なんでしょうか? あれ? I had one. Let me look it up. Actually, because I remember being taught this. I can't find it, but the context was I can't remember. I'll definitely talk about that on later streams. I'll look that up. Actually, that sounds so interesting. How to raise a Japanese wife, okay? Let's start from girlfriends first before moving on to wife, okay? Cuz bro, step by step. Just like me overcoming my fear of, my anxiety to put myself out there. You don't need risk, show them love. Hell yeah, brother. NTR, no. You guys are all over the place, okay? You don't need risk. Yeah, but I agree. My man Soldatan, you are classy. You don't need risk, show them love. Ma homie Zetorayong, NTR, keep it in those small books, okay? Keep it in the small books. Don't do it in real life. That's not nice. But yeah, bro. I lost my train of thoughts. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm manifesting it. Moving to Japan. Get myself a girlfriend there, maybe. live a happy life. Just be happy. Take on, put my pedal, my foot on the gas on this streaming, avenue, 120%, so I can finally become good at it. Finally, I can become good at something, basically. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to manifest. This Yume journey. The journey to go to Japan. Hopefully I can make you guys proud when I finally get there. And hopefully I can just, next time, not next time, but like somewhere further along the line, it'll be a live cam stream, just me walking all over Japan, just enjoying life, contributing to the Japanese economy, and just, as always, stay happy doing it. I just want to be able to just feel good about myself for once. It's nice to be able to talk about this, because I was never able to say certain stuff about not being happy. And somehow, where do you want to stay in Japan? Where do I want to live in Japan? Good question. I always see myself living somewhere where I can see the ocean from my living room. And I heard there's a lot of homes that can be repurposed in Japan because the previous owner just doesn't want it anymore. So yeah, I'm planning to go hard and look for the perfect home that has a view of the ocean, basically. It doesn't have to be in Kamakura or anywhere near Tokyo. Just somewhere with a view of the water would be nice for me. The water can be a river. The water can be the ocean. The water can be an onsen in Beppu. Doesn't matter to me, as long as I get that, view. And I don't know, man. I just want to be able to be as happy as I was when I was in Japan. And somehow, for some reason, doing this gives me a taste of that again. A taste of that happiness for some reason. And man, I'm so glad I decided to do this. It just feels so relieving for me to be able to just talk about things to people who are hopefully like me, who are hopefully my tribe, who are hopefully fellow nerds and otakus. I heard there's a nice island in Japan for you to stay. Great ocean view. What's it called? Okinawa? Is it Okinawa? Are you looking it up? Are you trying to say something stupid? Just to make me laugh? Yeah, so okay, you're not gonna give me the answer? Okay, fine. Yeah. The plan is actually to move there. Huh? Lihada Kemada. I'm not saying that. I don't know what that means, so I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to get nuked by YouTube on my first day. So I'm keeping it safe. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no? Start streaming, ¿por qué no? Yeah. So the plan is to actually just move there on a student visa, because I gotta learn the language fluently to live there anyway. So yeah, I will probably like most likely take a proper Japanese school, Japanese language school, and learn the language properly. You know, all the Keigo, all the non-Keigos, maybe some business Japanese as well. Because whatever I decide to do, whatever I become good at, if I bring it to that country, I'd have to be able to like speak it in business Japanese, so people won't get offended by yours truly, basically, right? So I have to be able to speak like proper business Japanese, which is a completely different ball game. I've dabbled in it just a bit, and it's already like, you know, overwhelming my mind. So I'll get there bit by bit. Right now, full disclosure, I'm already studying Japanese level N4, and I'll be taking the level N5 JLPT test this July, which will be taken all over the world. So from this day onwards, I will be updating the progress of my learning, of my Japanese learning, through my streams, just to make sure that I do keep up with my studies, and hopefully I can bring you guys good news when July comes, and I can show you that I passed the exam. Because the minimum grade for me to go to language school in Japan is to get an N5 level certificate from JLPT, basically. Say I love you, chat. May your dreams and mine be fulfilled. I love you, chat, I know. Daisuki da yo, chatto-san. Listener-san. Let's Google may your dreams and mine be fulfilled. Let's ask. Let's check this out. Okay, listener-san, daisuki da yo. That's so cringy. Let's find out the rest. Ah. あなたの夢も僕の夢も叶いますように。叶いますように。Okay. あなたの夢、僕の夢、はい。叶いますように。There you go. You're welcome. Hopefully it comes true. Hopefully your dreams comes true. Hopefully mine comes true as well. Not chat-san, chat. Chatto-san, chatto. I'll write it for you. Don't flatter yourself, chat. Chat-san. Chat Janeo. Chat Jane. You are not Chado. That's funny though. My chat are chads basically. Giga chads. Giga chat. Nah, you're Giga chat. Don't flatter yourself, Zetorayo. Wow. I actually have like 5 subscribers now. That's crazy. I have 0 last week. How? That's kind of amazing that, you know. I mean, like, I did tell my friends that I'll be streaming, and I guess they all did subscribe, which is amazing. Like, I thought only like 2 people would subscribe from all of my friends, but most of them did. Hopefully y'all are just enjoying me blabbering about on the internet, just trying to make my dreams come true. And I hope I can bring value to the people that will watch my streams in the future. Wow. It's amazing that I'm able to like yap for like the past 56 minutes. I haven't talked to myself well, I'm not talking to myself basically. There are people in the chat, especially Zeto Rayong here, who just can't. Alright. Should I give you guys like a name, like a name for chat, just like VTubers? Like how Gura calls their chat shrimp? How Fauna calls her chat saplings? Dorikun wa yappa desu, hai! Soda yo! Yappu desu! Mugen yappu desu! You guys know what Mugen means? Mugen means infinite in a bad way. Like people say Mugen is like a nightmare basically. An infinite nightmare. So if I keep on talking for like too long, that'll be Mugen, because what is there to talk about if I talk for the whole time? I gotta talk about something that brings value, right? Useful, hopefully. Just, you know, at least things that... You know what? My train of thought is lost. I need to get better at this. Holy shit. Ah. I really need to get better at this. Wareware no namae wa Chado. Like Chad from Bleach? Mugenjin is a cool sword. Mugenjin? Wakane. Wakane yo. Interesting. But, yeah. Holy cow. 58 minutes. I think that's the extent of my ability to stream at the moment. I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad you guys came. I'm so glad I started this journey on just like, you know, being myself and just accepting that, you know, I am not perfect at all. And I'm just glad that I can begin manifesting this journey of moving to Japan with you guys. And hopefully I can bring value to you through all the things that I will be talking about starting next week. So I'll be talking hopefully 5 times a week minimum. Just chatting and chilling and stuff. Whenever you're available, please feel free to come by. Please feel free to chat. And yeah, bro, keep it real. You have my support. Thank you so much. Keep it real, dude. Yeah, we'll keep it real. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to be as real as I can with myself. Forget all the bullshit. Forget all the masks of trying to be perfect. Because this is me. The one you're seeing right now, this is me. The anime otaku, the figurine collector, the gacha gamer, the JoJo enjoyer, the chat haver, basically. Thank you guys so much for being here. And hopefully, we'll see each other soon next week. Konbawa minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. Mata ne, ja ne.